We are live here for tonight here in Goldfield City, and we got 5 more days to go until WWE Bad Blood, and it'll be the last show this week of Raw and SmackDown and TNA because we've got the Olympic Games occurring next month in November, so WWE programming will return back in December for the build-up for Survivor Series. And I am Michael Cole alongside Brian Saxton and Corey Graves here for Monday Night Raw here for tonight, as Mustafa Ali will go one-on-one here with Alberto Del Rio for the first matchup here for tonight. And we do have a rematch coming up here for tonight, as Braun Breaker will take on the almighty Bobby Lashley in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Last week we had a match between the two men, but it ended as a disqualification, as both men were counted out to 10 by the referee. But the general manager on Monday Night Raw, Nick Aldis, has made it now a disqualification match. So it'll be Falls Count Anywhere match. You can pin and count and submit outside of the ring, and those two heavyweights will fight each other in that match for tonight. And also, who will be fighting Rhea Ripley for the WWE Women's Championship title this Saturday at Bad Blood? We've got Bayley, as she will go one-on-one here with Becky Lynch, and we'll find out who will win out of that match to take on Rhea Ripley. And also we've got the next matchup, Drew McIntyre, as he will go one-on-one here with the one and only Ricochet, and that will be live here for tonight. And also for tonight we have ourselves a match between the two, CM Punk and also Will Ospreay for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship on Saturday. But before Saturday, we have here tonight Monday Night Raw, the two men will exchange words with another, as we know that will be a very good matchup, I've got to say, for the weekend between Ospreay and CM Punk for the belt. Let's get straight to the matchup right here in Goldfield here for the first match here on Monday Night Raw here tonight. We have Mustafa Ali, as he will go one-on-one here with Alberto Del Rio, and Del Rio will take on that man right there, my friends, here tonight here, Mustafa Ali, in a real big contest here for tonight's matchup between Mustafa Ali and also Del Rio. And we know Mustafa Ali wants to try and let's see, hopefully he can get something here tonight here over Del Rio, but we'll have to wait and see if that will be the case, of course, by the end of the show, as Mustafa Ali has been scheduled for a matchup one-on-one here with Del Rio in the middle of this ring, live here in the city of Goldfield. And just let you guys all know for tonight, we know that obviously CM Punk and also Will Ospreay is going to say some words before their matchup for their WWE World Heavyweight Championship segment tonight, before they both fight each other at Bad Blood in 5 nights' time. And we've got Mustafa Ali in the ring. And now let's get down to the ring here, his opponent, and that is obviously Alberto Del Rio, as he heads down to the ring right here, right now. And here he is coming down to the ring here. It is Del Rio, as he is prepared for the fight here tonight for him, when he hopefully defeats here Mustafa Ali one-on-one here for tonight. And obviously coming down alongside him we have Zeb Coulter as well, will be accompanied by Del Rio in this matchup here for tonight here in WWE on Monday Night Raw for tonight. As Del Rio is a guy, obviously a mid-card wrestler, wants to try and let's say prove that he can actually get back into that picture for the World Heavyweight Championship. But you all know that Del Rio's had a little bit of a rivalry exchange with R-Truth recently here on Monday Night Raw. But here for tonight, he's got a matchup here in the middle of this very ring, as he will take on Mustafa Ali right here, right now, here on tonight's show. As Del Rio is in the ring, and let's get this match on the way here between the two men. Here we go, let's get it on the way, this matchup. As we got it here, Mustafa Ali and also Alberto Del Rio. And here we go. And let's get it on the way right now, this match between the two men inside the middle of this very ring here for tonight here on Monday Night Raw. And they're trying to strangle him here there, Del Rio. And now he got the way out of that there, now Mustafa Ali. And now Del Rio, oh my god, he dropped him on his knee there, the back of his head onto Del Rio's knee. And now A kick right there into the back there to Mustafa Ali. A stamp right there into the hand of Mustafa Ali now. And he treads on the other hand as well of Mustafa Ali. And now Del Rio there kicks him in the back right there in the match. And now goes for a drop kick right into the side of the head of Mustafa Ali. And now going to go to the middle rope. And oh my god, big jump. Right on top of Mustafa Ali. Is it going to be over? Is it going to be? And a kick out there from Mustafa Ali. Very close. Very close. And now he's telling him to get up here, here. And now got the knee right there into the other leg here of Mustafa now. Gonna go now for a power bomb. And he hits a power bomb. And a rope break. Now he picks him up now, Del Rio. And they'll go for an armbar submission right there. And his hand was on the rope, so he didn't really get anywhere far from that there, Del Rio. And now the reverse there from Mustafa now, taking control of this matchup here for tonight. And now, oh, big suplex. Huge suplex right there. Now he's out of the ring. Now Mustafa Ali going to go high flying on Del Rio, but Del Rio got the way quite nicely right there. Very close. And now, oh, he puts his legs right there, or feet, right onto the chest of Mustafa Ali there. And it looks like now that, wait. Oh, super kick he tried to do. But Mustafa Ali got the way quite nicely right there. And now nice work there again for Mustafa. Now he picks him up. And a suplex there now on Del Rio. Now drop kick then to the back. Super kick there into the face. And now Del Rio now drops him right on the back of the head. And now Zeb Cole's getting involved here. Zeb Colton throws Mustafa back in the ring. And now Del Rio now gets back into it now, going after here on Mustafa now. And now, Ali now fights back. He doesn't defend himself in the process here. Oh, fight back here now from Del Rio. And a super kick across the face there to Mustafa Ali there from Del Rio. Now go for a count of one. And now Del Rio for a big shoulder jump. Takedown outside the ring there to Mustafa Ali. Jump face first on top of Mustafa Ali outside of the ring from in the ring. And now Mustafa Ali defends himself here. Clothesline. Another clothesline again. Now takedown there on Ali. Now, oh, nice work there again on Mustafa Ali here now on Del Rio here. Del Rio now picks up Mustafa Ali. And now, oh, he drops him. Death drop there, Mustafa Ali there to Del Rio. That's all trying for a super kick there, but no. And now, oh, a knee in the face. Now Del Rio wrapping out the armbar. The armbar submission. He's going to make him tap out. He does. And Del Rio gets a victory here for tonight over Mustafa Ali inside the middle of this very ring. And a very big win right there from Alberto Del Rio, as it was a huge win for him as he wins here tonight. And now Del Rio now, he's getting something underneath the ring here. He's got a chair in his hand. He's going to use it here. The damage here, maybe he might do and calls here on Mustafa Ali. But hold on a second. Running down to the ring is R-Truth. And R-Truth and Del Rio's got some exchange, of course, of rivalry between the two here on Monday Night Raw. And R-Truth saves Mustafa Ali. And a brilliant victory right there, I've got to say, in the ring there from Del Rio here over Mustafa Ali here tonight. We are now in this next matchup here right now here at Bad Blood, as we've got Braun Breaker versus the almighty Bobby Lashley for our second matchup. We all know that last week on Monday Night Raw, the match was disqualified between Bobby Lashley and also Braun Breaker in the middle of the ring. And here he is right here, Braun Breaker heads down to this ring for the matchup here for tonight, as he will go one-on-one here with the almighty Bobby Lashley. As Lashley will be really watching on this matchup, of course, because he will go one-on-one with that man right there, Braun Breaker, here for tonight, here at Monday Night Raw. And we know that match was disqualified, I said to you before, as both men, obviously the referee counted to 10, and Braun Breaker and also Bobby Lashley's match didn't continue last week. But this week on Monday Night Raw, this matchup is a no falls count anywhere match. A falls count anywhere match means you can pin or submit, you can use weapons or anything involved in this matchup here for this week on Monday Night Raw, live in Goldfield here for this matchup between the two inside the ring. And here he comes down to the ring. Here comes the almighty Bobby Lashley. Here he is. Falls count anywhere rules between these two men in the middle of this very ring here for tonight here on Monday Night Raw. And here he is there, the almighty Bobby Lashley. Going to go toe-to-toe in the middle of this very ring against each other. And that'll be live right here, right now for tonight here on Monday Night Raw. And here he is, Bobby Lashley, the almighty, the big man himself. And it's going to be two obviously men are two heavyweights here, and both want to tear each other apart. And we all came down to when Bobby Lashley returned to Monday Night Raw, went after Braun Breaker, as Braun Breaker arrived here in August to think that he's the bully here on the Raw roster. But it looks like Bobby Lashley is a real big deal here on the Raw roster, and that's why these two clash. And that's why these two are head-to-head against each other in a rivalry, of course, here since building up this matchup right here, right now, here for tonight. Here we go, and let's get this match underway. Braun Breaker and Bobby Lashley inside the middle of this very ring right here, right now for tonight. It looks like Braun Breaker there picks up Bobby and drops him face first into that turnbuckle. And now he picks up Bobby. Oh my god, looks like he's going to pick him with a jackhammer. And he hits a jackhammer on the almighty Bobby Lashley. An elbow right there now into the chest. Now go for a belly-to-belly suplex. And a knee right there into the face. Now, Bobby now picks up Braun Breaker and a big power bomb. He gets back into the ring now. And now takedown there from Bobby. And now Braun Breaker rolls out the ring. Now Bobby Lashley, oh my god, from jumping face of the air into on top of Braun Breaker outside of the ring. And now going for a cover now on top of him from that impact Bobby just did. A diving jump from the ring, face first down on top of Braun Breaker, and almost got maybe the victory there over a pin, but obviously that did not count, obviously, because Braun Breaker kicked out. And a very intense matchup, because we are allowed to have that match outside of the ring. There'll be no count-outs at all, as last week it was a count-out, and that's why the match was disqualified between Bobby Lashley and Braun Breaker from last week. And this week we're going to find out the winner out of these two big men inside this ring, or two monsters involved in this matchup. And now going for a cover now, Braun Breaker, and Bobby Lashley kicks out. He does. And now he throws him now right into the security fence. And now net breaker there on the Almighty once again. And now Bobby Lashley now gets thrown now face first onto that pole right there outside of the ring. So this match really means for pride, of course, between these two men. And a spear! And he hits it on Bobby Lashley outside of the ring next to us here on the commentary table. And a kick out right there from the Almighty. We fighting back here. So now trying to choke him up here now. And now going to go for a big power drop. Now go for a cover. Kick out. Shoulders up. Now throw right there again to the security fence. Face first. Trying to go for a suplex there, but no. He's fighting away here now. Braun Breaker. And a shot right into the head. Now throw right there now. And now Braun Breaker now is getting something underneath the ring here. He's got a kendo stick. And he's going to use it now against Bobby Lashley. 1, 2, 3. And it's all over. And Braun Breaker defeats the almighty Bobby Lashley in a Falls Count Anywhere match. And we have a true winner. A true heavyweight here on Monday Night Raw, and we have Braun Breaker is the man better off to be the real big man and the real deal here. And since arriving here in WWE 2 months ago, he has now destroyed Bobby Lashley and also more others on the Raw roster, and that man right there is the most dominant force to be reckoned with in the future here in WWE. But coming up right here, right now, we have coming up next Becky Lynch versus Bayley. The winner of that matchup will take on Rhea Ripley for the WWE Women's Championship title at Bad Blood in 5 days' time. And that'll be coming up right here, right now, between those two in the middle of this very ring. And here we go right here, right now for this one-on-one matchup inside this very ring here for tonight. We've got the #1 contendership matchup for Rhea Ripley's WWE Women's Championship title at Bad Blood in the next 5 days from now. But before we get to that obviously event at Bad Blood, we do have this #1 contendership match to find out who will win between Bayley and also her opponent also here for tonight here at Bad Blood, and that is Becky Lynch. And Becky will take on Bayley inside the middle of this very ring for tonight. And there'll be some epic show now it's going to be here, I've got to say, of a contest here on Monday Night Raw. Just at least 5 days to go until the pay-per-view at Bad Blood. This is a real big matchup. This is, of course, these two women to be actually have a chance to fight Rhea Ripley for the belt at the pay-per-view of Bad Blood. And Rhea Ripley apparently is not going to be here tonight, by the way, so she'll be watching it somewhere. She will be. This matchup between these two women inside the ring, because Rhea Ripley will not be at obviously attendance here in Goldfield, but she'll be here at Bad Blood to take on any of these two who wins in this #1 contendership matchup here on Monday Night Raw here for tonight. And there's Becky Lynch right there heading down to this ring for this matchup here. We know that Becky Lynch is actually not far from Goldfield, by the way, because Ireland's on the border between Republic States and also Ireland, as Goldfield's the city right next to Ireland on that borderline, and she is not far, live that far from Goldfield in terms where she's originally from. And let's see if she can actually win here tonight here in Goldfield here for tonight when she takes on Bayley inside the middle of this very ring here in Goldfield City for Monday Night Raw here for tonight. As here she is ready for the contest, ready for the fight. And let's see what she can bring to the table here, live here on Monday Night Raw, to find out who will become the #1 contender for the WWE Women's Championship title inside the middle of this very ring here on Monday Night Raw for tonight. And okay, this is it. We got Bayley in the ring and also here Becky Lynch. And here we go. Let's get this match underway. And go for a running clothesline there attempt, but no. And now throw right there onto the ropes. And now elbow there from Bayley. And then obviously Bayley accompanied by obviously Elo Sky and also Dakota Kai of the Damage Control. And let's see if she can actually defeat Becky Lynch here in this #1 contendership matchup here for tonight here on Monday Night Raw. There's only at least now another 5 more days to go until Bad Blood takes place. It looks like now that Becky Lynch, they might got the advantage here maybe. But no, wasn't the case there. And now Bayley there pulls her hair into the corner. Oh my god, she's really putting her arm. Using the ropes right there. Now into the corner. Now head first into the turnbuckle. And now, oh my god, Becky Lynch now fights back and drop kicks Bayley right there from that corner. And they're stamping right onto that face right there, Bayley now. And our leg drop. Another leg drop again. Now stamp right there into the head there now from Becky Lynch. And a knee right there into the face. Now going to the top rope here now. And an elbow right there on top of the back of Bayley. Now here's a cover. 1, 2. Kick out right there from Bayley. Bayley kicks out. Oh, Lynch! And oh, she hits the rock bottom. Right onto Bayley. #1 contender is gonna be. And a kick out there from Bayley. Obviously Bayley kicks out. Now, oh, drop right there from Bayley there again. Now belly to belly takedown with the hug slam onto here on Becky, and oh, kick out there from Becky Lynch. Very close. And now Bayley right now. Oh my god, dropped right into the back into that turnbuckle here now, Bayley there on Becky Lynch. Stamp right there into the back of the leg. And to let you guys all know, of course, coming up after this matchup, we do have this segment between CM Punk and Will Ospreay, as we know that those two men will fight each other for the World Heavyweight Championship title at Bad Blood in 5 days from now. And now a submission wrapped around here on Becky Lynch here from Bayley. This could be maybe over, this could be here. But now obviously Becky Lynch there fought off from Bayley. And I goes for trying to go for a clothesline there, but reverse again into the midsection. Now face first onto the mat. 1, 2, kick out. Now to the ropes now. And now Bayley right now, really pulling her hair now from that floor of the ring. Now big, oh, punch into the face. And now go for a kick there into the jaw again. And now for a body slam there on Bayley. Clothesline. And now smothering her there onto the mat there of the ring. Now elbow drop there from Bayley. Stamp right there into the back. And that elbow she tried to hit an elbow there on Becky. But Becky got out of the way quite nicely right there. A very good match, I've got to say, here between these two women inside this ring. And now going for an elbow there from Bayley right there now to Becky Lynch. Another elbow again attempts, but Becky Lynch got out of the way quite nicely right there. And now wait a second now, she's going to do the submission. She's wrapped around the submission hold right here. Becky Lynch here. The submission right around on the throat of Bayley right here, but Bayley gets out of that right there. And that was a very good chance there for her to become #1 contender. Now Bayley right there takes down Becky Lynch. And a kick right there to the head there now. Now going to the top rope. And now going to go for a little hurricanrana right there on Becky. And now to go for another move again there on Becky Lynch here. And now Bayley should have hit now. The Rose Plant onto Becky Lynch. And new number one contender has to happen here. And it is all over. And Becky Lynch will go one-on-one with Rhea Ripley for the Women's Championship title this Saturday. And on your screens right there is being confirmed as Rhea Ripley will be at attendance at Bad Blood as she'll defend her Women's Championship title against Bayley inside the ring in the next 5 days from now. But meanwhile in the ring here, a good victory right there for Bayley and also damage control here for tonight. Tick tock. Cody and Dustin, join my pain. I am not giving up on taking back my Intercontinental Championship. But Cody Rhodes has been now out for the last 4 weeks now. What I did to him when I pushed him off of the roof backstage. And then since then, he is still the Intercontinental Champion. He didn't forfeit his championship belt. And that bugs me as an ex-former Intercontinental Champion. Because that belt is my championship title. And Cody Rhodes returned to WWE at SummerSlam to think that he is the real household name. Thinks that he runs the place. Thinks that he can take over the reins from me. And the war isn't over yet, Rhodes. Because I am still coming. I am still hunting you. Because whenever you return back to WWE, I am still lurking around. Because I want a rematch of you for the belt once again. So Cody, I'm ready for you to return back from your injuries. And coming up right here, right now, we've got the main event we have here to wrap up Raw for tonight. As the World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk, as he and Will Ospreay will exchange words before Bad Blood occur for this Saturday coming up. And let's get straight now to the segment with CM Punk heading to the ring. And the fans in attendance here in Goldfield are chanting CM Punk's name across this building. And here he is, the main man, the World Heavyweight Champion, the best wrestler in the world, CM Punk, with the belt on his hands. We all know CM Punk wants to actually defeat Will Ospreay, of course, on Saturday, his new opponent. He had a match with Daniel Bryan at Clash of Champions. We haven't seen Daniel Bryan since then. And now it looks like now he's got his attention now focused on now to a new opponent for his belt, Will Ospreay, the leader of the Ospreay Club. But we're going to hear right now with CM Punk in the middle of this very ring, and also Will Ospreay also, because these two men will exchange words against one another, of course, before those two fight each other in the next 5 days from now at Bad Blood. And this will be the last Raw and SmackDown TNA weekly show this week, because we have got the Olympic Games occurring in November. Be no Raw and SmackDown next week, by the way, after Bad Blood for next month. Can I have your attention now? I appreciate it. I appreciate the love from everyone, not just here in Goldfield, but all around. Every arena I go to, they chant my name. Because I am the real deal here on Raw. I am the best wrestler in the world, and I am the man who will beat Will Ospreay and pretend this match never existed. Because Will Ospreay had only been here now for at least 8-7 months now since actually debuting at WrestleMania earlier on this year. He thinks he can pick a fight with me and pick a fight for my championship title. Oh, I don't think he will probably want to mess with CM Punk. I've been around, I know what's around, and Will Ospreay, I've looked at him up in Japan. He was a great successful wrestler in Japan, and even here in WWE as the leader of the Ospreay Club with Gallows and Anderson. Hey Luke Gallows, what's up? Did you remember the Straight Edge Society? Clearly, you forgot. But as for you, obviously there, Will Ospreay, you will fall over me. You may be the real man, maybe in Japan. You may be a guy rising up the scenes here in WWE. But you ain't going to be surpassing me here at Bad Blood in the next 5 days from now. I say that to not disrespect your talent, but respect that I will beat you inside the ring with all due respect in the next 5 days from now, Ospreay. And here he is, CM Punk's opponent in 5 days from now, Will Ospreay, the leader of the Ospreay Club. And we know that Will Ospreay, I've got to say, he's done quite well since being here, since way back at WrestleMania when he debuted. Made a name for himself here in WWE, ever since signing from Japan. But he has got a big chance to become the World Heavyweight Champion here in WWE for the first time in his career. If he could actually do that, of course, against CM Punk in the next 5 days from now at Bad Blood. And it's here, we have to say, inside this ring against CM Punk. CM Punk, it's an honour for me to share the same ring with you. Ever since when I grew up as a little kid from Britain, I was the man, watched your matches in your first spell here in WWE. I saw you winning the WWE World Heavyweight Championship for the first time in your career way back in 2008 when you cashed in your Money in the Bank briefcase in on the Rage of our Superstar Edge. And then, obviously, 16 years later, you are the veteran here on the Raw roster in your second spell and still dominant as he was before. But for me now, after 16 years, I worked my way to get here. And now I've got the opportunity to defeat you. And for the first time in my career, become the WWE World Heavyweight Champion here in WWE itself. Hey, listen, Ospreay. You may be the big fish in a little pond way back in Japan. You might have been successful. But here in the WWE, you've rised slightly. But you up against CM Punk, a guy that knows how to win big matches here in WWE. I think for you, Ospreay, you may be a World Heavyweight Champion in the future, but I don't think that'll be against me. I think you'll win when I'm gone away from WWE. Because for me, I know how to beat wrestlers like you. I know what it's like to fight people like you inside the ring. I did that with John Cena. I did that with Randy Orton. I did that with Edge, like you just said. And I think for you, Ospreay, you'll join that list, that Bad Blood, inside the Hell in a Cell. Because I know what it takes to actually keep the belt to me. With all due respect for you, Ospreay. You are just some little blonde British bitch, in my opinion. What do you call me, CM Punk? A blonde British bitch? What happened to your father? Oh, you've got a big mouth for a small little person like you. I followed your career when you made a big speech to Vince McMahon way back in 2011 when you wanted to leave the company. You've got a real big mouth, a real set as well. When it comes to Bad Blood, in the next, let's say, 5 days from now, I will beat you. But maybe why not wait until now? What about I kick your ass right now in the ring and maybe get like a preview before our fight in the next 5 days at Bad Blood? What do you say on that, Punk? You want to fight me right now to get a preview before our matchup for Bad Blood? Let's do it right now, bitch! Whoa, 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 you two! Save it until Saturday. But I've got some news to tell you actually, by the way, before wrapping things up here on Monday Night Raw here tonight. We are not going to have just a one-on-one match between you, Punk, and Ospreay. We're going to have ourselves a triple threat match for the World Heavyweight title in the next 5 days from now at Bad Blood. So, for further ado, the third man will fight you two for the World Heavyweight Championship title, and CM Punk you are familiar to him, because Daniel Bryan will be involved in the matchup against you two in the middle of the ring to make it a triple threat match. And you guys, good luck to the matchup on Saturday. And there you have it, guys, ladies and gentlemen. The match being confirmed as Will Ospreay and CM Punk are going to fight each other, with Daniel Bryan as well involved, to make it a triple threat match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. And on our screens right here, ladies and gentlemen, that will be the match confirmed, as Daniel Bryan will be involved in this triple threat match to find out who will walk out as the World Heavyweight Champion of the Bad Blood. That's all we have time for here tonight on Monday Night Raw, and we'll be returning back to Monday Night Raw in December, as we've got a big break in November due to the circuit break with the Olympics occur for next month in Tokyo. But that's all we have time for here for tonight, here on Monday Night Raw, and we'll see you guys soon here on Raw for the next 2 months from now in December. Have a good night.